Sir, something's wrong.
Welcome back everyone to some more of the Invincible. Thank you everyone on YouTube for checking out the video, and thank you everyone on Twitch for joining me here today. You guys are the best audience ever, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Okay! So we ended up finding the Condor, which is this huge freaking ship! Holy! I'm crazy, huh? So we need to board this big thing now. Okay. The moment of truth.
Time seems to be slipping through my fingers like sand. So much sand.
You sound tired, Jasna.
Because I am tired, Astrogator.
Here we go. The Condor. So the Condor is part of the Invincible's crew. So the Invincible is currently en route to rescue their people. So these things are weird because they attack sometimes, they don't attack, then they do. Maybe they only attack as a defense mechanism if you get too close to them. Because they weren't after Yasna at all. Whoa. Okay.
I'm boarding. I'll talk to you soon, Astrogator.
Stay in touch, Jasna.
This is so creepy. Get to the bridge. Oh. Whoa! It's massive! And we got a trophy. Oh, there's more. There's more deceased over here. Dead machines. These things just kill everything. But how do they kill the people? Do they just damage your brain so much you just die? Maybe their electromagnetic pulse is so strong it just kills your brain. But they're also killing machines. Calling it the elevator. What? Is someone here? Hello? Is that the elevator? Oh, it is. Before I go in there... Whoa! Oh, it's another person.
I'm sorry. But you won't need this anymore.
What is that, a key card? Upper deck. Hmm. It's scary how silent and decrepit everything is. Is that the right word? It's just so still. There's more of these androbots. I don't think there's anything else here. It's really creepy, isn't it? Whoa! It's bloody huge! Okay, maybe we head up? Oh! Upper deck.
Well, let's go up. Next stop, Rahitra.
So Rahitra really wants to fight them, but it doesn't look like this is something you can fight. I mean, look how many of them there are. You're just asking for a death wish. It's kind of like your friends getting killed by an alligator and now all of a sudden you've decided to go extinct the whole species. By swimming in the water.
Okay. Not quite at the bridge yet, but I'm getting closer. Much closer, Rahitra.
Inactive elevator. Rahitra. What an amazing game this has been. Inactive elevator. Whoa. That's open. Nothing on our tracker. One of my favorite things about this game has been the soundtrack. Does the map update? No. Okay, so we came from that elevator. Okay. This one is active though. Okay. Hello? Hello?
Must be the medical wing. Surprisingly, everything's still running. Was Rahitra here?
Stelinak. Hello? Whoa. Another key card. Oh, maybe we need that.
Different elevator cards?
For that other elevator.
Oh, they really overdo it with the security measures around here. I guess I still have some time to look around.
It's really, really dark here. Is this door locked? I'm assuming. These tanks here also remind me of Under the Waves. I think it's the color, the yellow. I didn't see anything else. Oh! Through skull intraneural stimulator, TIS, TIS. TIS commonly known as Grave Tapper user manual function registering the last conscious records of an already dead brain. Ah, maybe that's what Yasna meant when she was talking to Novik about doing that with Merit? Or method sending electrical pulses through those nerve fibers, which in the terminal state formed a functional entirety. One should proceed along the lines of the following scheme. Used TIS to cleanse the skin of a deceased's forehead. Attach 6 flat electrodes with elastic tape to areas labeled in the scheme. Set dials in the apparatus according to the provided values and activate TIS by pushing the start button. Take on headphones attached to the apparatus. Observe the last records of the deceased's brain. Attention, the foregoing manual should be applied only in the case of a recently deceased or a deceased in an early stage of decay. The results of this examination are deemed uncertain and potentially unethical. Does green mean like it opens? Whoa! What the flip is that? What is this? Reapplication for permission to develop private projects. I hereby submit the second request for permission to proceed with the development of the reading devices I tentatively named Uptone and Lectone. I would like to challenge the opinions of the higher-up engineers who claim that my concepts were mere fantasies and a collection of ideas lacking real functionality. I have created a prototype of the Optane and as evidence of its feasibility. I wish to reiterate the foundations of my concepts. I firmly believe that the bold visions of the fantasy writer work under the pseudonym Lem can be executed. The entirety of cosmic knowledge will no longer be preserved on materials of natural origin. Oh, do they mean like a brain or something? Books will take the form of crystals inscribed with their content. Interesting. These crystals can be read using the aforementioned Uptone. I am designing it to resemble a book, but with only a singular page between the covers. A single touch will be sufficient to turn the page. Interesting. Its advantages: this will be a faithful simulation of the reading experience and a remarkable space-saving solution to our libraries. In our libraries, this will significantly expand our knowledge storage capabilities, thereby giving us a competitive edge in the interplanetary area. Note: for the presentation purposes, I will include the content of a story in honor of the Invincible within the Uptone. The second concept verified by me is a reader with an audio playback function. It may be dedicated to those who are at the helm of ships and wish to pass their travel time broadening their horizons through literature. Consequently, I do not rule out the possibility of presenting the story in an audio format. In summary, I kindly request a favorable consideration of this application and the scheduling of a presentation date immediately after our departure from Regis 3, so that I can promptly continue with the development work on Uptone and Lectone M. So weird. Damn, so man's busy developing flipping new technology here. Okay. And this is too dark. Okay. We could also go in here. Okay, this one is jammed.
Someone tried to eat soap.
Oh, and then I think they puked. Blech. Yo. Sis, man. Yo, you do what you gotta do when you're starving, I suppose. What? Something is going on in there. Oh, it's another dead person. Hello? Oh my goodness. Who ate the soap? Who tried to do it? Yo, blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Hey guys. Oh, Voldemort. Don't mind me. Yo. They went bloody crazy in here. Jeez. Okay, before we go further in there, let me just check here quickly. There's quite a bit to explore. Whoa! Wow, Regis 3 is very beautiful. if it wasn't bloody terrifying. It would be nice if this company made another game like this, but the planet is teeming with life. What do you guys think? I'd love to see that for the next project. Okay, we can go in here. Oh! Hello? Hello? Oh! John! John! Yo, man was doing an eye test. John! Medical note: the patient on the day of admission, organ functions normal, body temperature normal, CRP normal, visible anxiety disorders affecting dysphonia, accelerated ECG lower, your benfluorex, and sleeping problems. Interview: the patient has been deepening his knowledge about the reversal and astrophysical phenomena throughout recent years. 3 weeks and 2 days ago, he formulated a theory of a white hole, the antithesis of a black hole. According to the patient, a white hole expels what has been absorbed by a black hole, and when a white hole and a black hole move closer to each other, a tunnel may appear in between them. Diagnosis: anxiety neurosis caused by severe stress, a strained work of the brain in the evening of night hours, and body fatigue. Conclusions: the patient did not define what kind of formations potentially expelled by a white hole and previously absorbed by a black hole implicitly in another dimension caused such a strong anxiety reaction in him. He also didn't specify a reason why the mentioned tunnel would threaten his sense of security. However, his repeated words and created drawings indicate a direct connection between the hypothesis and anxiety neurosis. Recommendation: immediate discontinuation of research, close medical observation, and anti-stress therapy. In case of no improvement, a monthly hibernation. That's weird. That's like discovering something or having a theory and you just freak out by your own theory. Damn. Okay. A white hole. What? Protection against the flies. Chemical methods. GABA can be given to the crew before going to Regis 3 surface. These people knew about the flies before they landed. Too long waiting period before taking effect. Crossed out significantly reduces the crew's ability to perform tasks. Dead end.
They considered even the most absurd forms of protection against a cloud. And I don't blame them.
Oh my word. How are they just all dead? It's weird, right? Maybe they did it themselves? Because it seems like they were starving as well. According to the last field report received just before we lost comms, there's one case of resistance to flies activity documented thus far. Despite meeting the cloud, one of the technicians didn't show symptoms of memory erasure and remained cognitively functional. Simply told, flies don't seem to be interested in him. That's the same with us, as Yasna. We assume that upon the first contact with the cloud, probably because of stress, he fell into a natural stupor, which caused temporary deprivation of brain activity. It is likely that the crowd then took him for a neutralized individual and thus permanently classified him as harmless. It's only a guesswork hypothesis since, crossed out, we have nothing, we lack data.
Is that why the flies didn't wipe out all of my memory? Because I fell into a natural stupor. It makes some sense, I guess.
So that's why they won't attack Yasna, because they now permanently classify her as not a threat. Protection against the flies, electric camouflage. The wiped out brain shows little electrical activity, and according to the latest report, flies are no longer interested in their victims. Conclusion: we need to hide the activity of healthy brains, cap of visibility, thin metal mesh under the hair, emission of weak electrical impulses, imitating an erased brain, no available test objects. Without further tests, this is just a prototype. Wow, very interesting theories on how to get around the flies. Damn, they were researching heavy. But what happened to you? Did I read this? Yeah. John! The machine introduces point magnetic impulses into the brain, causing a depolarization current, which stimulates the selected area of the cortex as well as other areas. Consequently, tissue neuroplasticity and neurogenesis will increase. Preliminary hypothesis: this method will allow subjects to learn language again and understand complex social situations. Recovering memory, however, is impossible.
So apparently there's hope. We can... No. Wait. The memories won't come back. So much for the hope.
Interesting. So they tried, because we know the flies can wipe your memory. Why though is beyond me. Is it on purpose? Do they do it because that just happens because they're releasing magnetic waves or electromagnetic waves? But it seems like there's no way of getting your memories back once you get hit with them. Well, Yasna remembered, but I think she had to find them again. Interesting. Space for Alliance. Hello? Hello? Yo, is it this brand again? Lemmy. Let me smoke a pack, baby. Bah, bah. I can't interact with anything else. Okay, we have 2 more doors. Whoa! Is this like a habitation thing? A sensory deprivation pod? What the hell is going on here? Maybe this is where you sleep after a flipping good... Oh, there's people in there! Oh shit! Lendo! Lendo!
Rahitra must have given them something to calm them down. As he did in a hideout.
Why is Rahitra just drugging everyone? He's flipping crazy! But at least it's pretty outside.
There should be more drugs around here somewhere.
Oh, we're gonna drug him!
This soporific could be useful. Although I prefer not to have to use it.
Maybe that plays into the different endings. So maybe if we didn't explore here, we wouldn't have it for later? Oh, let's see. I'm gonna try get all the different endings.
He couldn't get out. Poor bastard.
Oh, this is such a bad fate to have, because if Rahitra put them here after sedating them, he has memory issues. He couldn't even remember our conversation, let alone us. So he definitely didn't remember putting everyone here, so they just were left to die. That's actually dark. Spluskas! These are people that he brought from the base. That's the guy from their secret base. He brought him in here. Spluskus! Where's the other guy though? There was 2 guys. Oh, I can't go through here. Okay, well, I think we got what we needed. Spluskus! Okay, now we have a key card. Let's head into that elevator. Yo, that thing levitated there. Man's got abilities. Okay, bridge 1.
So, you made it. Quicker than I thought. Let me invite you to the bridge, I suppose.
Were you deliberately trying to slow me down?
Wow.
Design these elevators, if that's what you're asking.
No, that's not it. You can clearly control them, but... Never mind.
This guy, man. Whoa.
Dirac field. Ready to activate. Spherical thrower.
Rahitra!
Rahitra!
Here.
He's bloody crazy. Oh my word. Yo, man still has his glasses. Oh, the music is freaking me out. I am!
What are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for? You let 3 people die in a hibernation pod. That's not a word. Yo, man said hibernation. Epa! What is that pose? What is that? Oh, it's a pen. It's just so awkward that there's just people dead here.
Now that you're here, why don't you help me?
With what?
With the probes. They're over the battlefield. I do have visuals from the Cyclops here, but I can't do everything on my own. Oh, wait.
He looks
Activity's in
crazy.
person. They're coming. Are you helping or not? Come on, Yasna. It's about to start.
Okay, let's destroy them. No, I need to contact the commander. Hey, tell me more. No, I need to contact the commander.
No. You're on your own.
So I think here we have two choices. We can either help Rahitra destroy them, which I think those lead to the bad endings, or we can choose not to fight them and that leads to the good endings. So I'm going to try explore those first.
I'm gonna call my commander.
Fine, suit yourself. Just don't disturb me.
Use the radio station to contact Novik. Okay, what do we have here? Once she reaches the Condor's bridge, Yasna refuses to help Rahitra fight the Cloud with the Cyclops. Okay, so I think we're locked in a good ending.
Find.
You can handle it.
This guy's crazy, dude. You want to fight the Cloud? You are crazy. Why is this thing vibrating? Oh, it's probably because of Rahitra. Okay, where can we contact? Maybe one of these? No. Whose glasses on that? You are that. Ah, here we go. What the hell is going on here? Oh. Okay. 4. Wait, what? Do I need to bring the light to that one?
Condor over.
Ah!
Astrogator Novik speaking.
I'm here, Astrogator!
By unit commander.
Rahitra just started the attack.
I see you're picking up the signal.
It's me. I'm reporting from the bridge.
Good job.
They're gonna fight soon.
Already?
Yes, already.
Couldn't you?
No, Astrogator. Believe me, I haven't encountered such a stubborn individual in a very long time. If ever.
May I suggest you?
Did you hear that?
Yes, yes.
Oh, crap.
Oh, what a fucking mess. I must check on him.
Copy that. Awaiting contact.
He's provoking them, man. It's not gonna end. Oh my goodness. Oh, bloody John scared the crap out of me. You crazy fool! What are you doing?
Rahitra? What's going on?
I don't understand. It was going so well.
It was never going well.
The field held. It got so many of them. It's gone completely mad. Now it's wandering around aimlessly.
Sounds familiar.
Oh, they took it over. They took over the Cyclops. Like they do with all the other technology. Oh, we are so screwed now. To Rahitra's utter shock, the Cloud defeats the Cyclops. Oh boy.
Listen, I connected with my astrogator. We need to talk about what's next.
That's the Cloud!
Leave it like this. I guarantee you.
Rahitra, your men are on their way here. On the Invincible.
I've heard that before.
Turns out it was true all along. They're flying here. Do you hear me? We'll sort everything out.
So, Hortpack is flying here with company? What an honor. And when will they arrive, if I may ask?
I don't know exactly. Up to a few days.
We anticipate they'll arrive in a few days.
A few days? That's a lot of time for me.
I realize. We'll come back to that. Let me go back to the radio.
That's creepy.
I'll return soon.
Flip, man. Now we have to worry about the bloody Cloud and this fool. Okay,
I'm
now.
back. The fight is over.
Well, I think I know the outcome.
Yep.
I'm registering increased activity from the cloud.
Oh
Yes.
boy.
A complete fiasco.
This was to be expected. You didn't expect the attack to succeed, did you?
Rehitra is devastated. When will the Invincible arrive?
Did you get confirmation of the Invincible's arrival?
Yes, they're very close.
When will they get here?
Soon.
Could you be a bit more specific?
Jasna, I have the impression you're the one in a rush now. I don't know exactly. A few days tops. Can I talk to him now? With Rehitra?
Oh, what do we do here? Transfer to him?
Okay. I'm switching you to the bridge. He should be able to hear you now.
Hello, Condor. This is Astrogator Novik, commander of the IC Dragonfly ship.
That's sick.
I repeat, this is Astrogator Novik to the crew of the USCA Condor cruiser. Please come in.
Could you stop with all these? Rohitra, Engineer Rohitra. Among our crew, I'm the last man standing, so to speak, which I guess makes me commander. Who would have
In
thought?
that case, I'm making an official request to join our forces to prevent the danger that threatens both sides.
Oh, enough, Novik. That's enough. I agree, officially, and all that jazz. We're already taking steps to eliminate the threat. So far, however, your crew has not been cooperative. Anyway, we stopped playing defense and took the fight to them. The Cloud suffered significant losses.
You mean we got our asses kicked?
It disrupted our communications.
Playing defense sounds a lot better than we're getting our asses kicked.
Doctor, not now, please.
No, it's true. Fighting against the Cloud is exceptionally difficult. But any opponent can be defeated. All it takes is the right tool.
Meaning what exactly? Let me remind you that we're dealing with a dispersed entity whose technological prowess is still unknown. And it has so far destabilized every machine sent its way. Even the most specialized ones.
That's why I'll keep it simple this time.
Yo!
Electro brains, no memory, only pure energy.
You still haven't answered me, Rehitra.
What? A nuclear weapon? Seriously?
Damn right. I won't leave all this.
He wants to
unresolved.
nuke them.
How many warheads do you have?
54. From 30 kilos to 100 megatons.
I don't think it's going to be enough.
That's quite an arsenal. Over the top, I'd say.
We really do have enough power.
I don't know about that.
That's an understatement, Doctor. An amount of energy could rip the planet to pieces.
I'm not an idiot. I won't send everything at once. I'm preparing 8 smaller warheads to start with.
And then?
We'll see.
Are you sure this is a good idea, Rehitra?
I think it's the bad ending if we nuke them.
Jasna, I know how it must look to you. A hot-headed guy from the Alliance who wants to use nukes. But put yourself in my shoes. I have 24 hours tops of complete situational awareness. I'm taking action here and now based on my best judgment. I don't know what will happen later. Where will I wake up? In what condition? So I'm going to avenge my people before that happens and ensure the safety of those who survived.
I don't know if that's ensuring the safety.
Deserve better than this.
What if you piss them off and they just come here to kill us?
You would do anything for your crew.
Revenge or not, the Cloud threatens humanity. We won't save anyone by taking revenge. I get it. I'd like to avenge them too. We won't save anyone by taking revenge.
Look, I understand how you feel. But you can't approach this problem in terms of revenge. We are dealing with creations of necro-evolution. Dead evolution. And probably non-sentient ones. Taking revenge on the Cloud is like...
Whipping the ocean for sinking a ship?
Exactly.
Yeah. Wow, that's
Like
interesting.
Xerxes, we won't gain anything from a mindless attack. On the other hand, knowledge about these creations may turn out to be crucial in helping their victims. In helping you, Rehitra.
My memory, you could...
It's possible.
Well, thank you
What for? I haven't done anything.
for reminding me of my mom.
Oh.
As long as the Cloud is a threat to others, my condition comes second.
You, Rahitra, are still reasoning as though we were standing face to face with a thinking opponent. What if these beings are not our enemy at all?
Oh, good one. Are you forgetting how many of us they've already killed?
We need to sedate him.
I will never forget, Rahitra.
Stick a needle in his
So
left
I
ass
have
cheek.
a feeling that they operate without any strategic plan. They attack from one incident to another. They're non-sentient, as the doctor put it.
So what, they're stupid? And that's why they can't be hostile? Absolute nonsense.
These machines unconsciously...
Yes, sir. What do you think?
You're as thick as a brick yourself.
They're not stupid or hostile, but rather programmed to react to radio waves, to brain waves.
So weird.
They're breaking down communications to thwart the exchange of information.
So... they see no difference between a man and a machine? They take our brains for transmitters. That's why they're attacking us?
Exactly.
Wait, what species are you talking about?
Dr. Yasna found various traces of conflict, lasting for hundreds of thousands of generations.
Oh, they certainly competed with the local fauna. We've seen fish that evolved to sense electromagnetic fields. And underground, I found fossils of lizard-like reptiles. Some of them must have been predatory.
Well, I find it hard to believe that any prehistoric reptiles would possess our level of technology, not to mention an arsenal.
What they wouldn't have. But there were other machines here as well.
That's so weird.
Machines? I don't buy it. It's like some robot fables.
No, Rachel, these are no fables. We have gathered evidence for all this.
How did these machines even get here? Who built them?
Probably some alien race.
That's
Highly
so...
evolved. It all adds
Whoa.
up if we assume they crashed on Regis 3. But not even a single living organism survived the accident.
Ah, I was wondering how these things came to be here, because after we were underground and we were investigating, we found signs of life. There should be tons of life on Regis 3, but these things have been on the planet for years, and that's why these animals have kind of evolved or adapted to sense when there's electromagnets nearby, so they can stay clear of these things. So maybe these things came here from an alien race. Maybe they crashed on the planet, all the aliens died, but their weapons, all this, these flies survived from an external source, and that's why it's been affecting the planet's ecosystem. That's why nothing's alive on the land anymore and only in the water. Wow.
Only machines were left.
And then what? They started bashing in each other's tin heads? Doesn't make much sense to me. Machines don't have emotions. They don't...
Oh, discussion. That's cool.
First things first. Millions of years ago, some highly advanced race sent machines to Regis 3. And these were specialized homeostatic mechanisms, left with no one to command them. As an engineer, you know well how it is. A robot does what it needs to do, whether it serves someone or not. At first, they probably just repaired themselves, or built a home for their dead masters.
Until something forced them to change.
Exactly.
Weird.
Certain types of predator eat anything that moves. So I'm betting they were attacked by local fauna. The key was that these machines had the ability to produce others as needed. To combat, say, flying reptiles, they started producing flying machines.
Whoa.
That still doesn't explain why they started fighting among themselves. Since they already defeated the living organisms, why keep producing themselves? It makes no sense.
What is a guiding principle of a homeostat? To survive. Apparently the machines pose a threat to one another. They use the same source of energy to function. A common, finite resource.
Okay, but why did some flies survive this? Not something bigger and better.
The way I see it, they were better. The best. In necroevolution, the bots that used up the fewest resources won.
Oh, wow.
So they miniaturized, or became sedentary. The former process gave rise to the cloud. The latter started this bizarre genre of metal structures, resembling vegetation, which formed the city.
And they're still growing?
No. They lost the fight for survival, and now they're just rusting remnants.
Ah, that makes
Only
sense.
one form survived. The flying microbots that conquered all land areas on Regis 3.
So these flies
Interesting.
were just the best adapted.
to the conditions of this planet. Yeah.
So that's what necro evolution, not necro evolution, necro evolution, like necros and dead, like something that's not living but it can still evolve, these robots. That's quite interesting. So they had different versions of themselves, but the ones that were the best adapted or to the environment, the ones that used the fewer resources, they ended up killing the other ones that used more.
That's how it works.
So, to summarize, some alien race sent advanced robots to Regis 3. Local dinosaur-like monsters tried to eat them, so the robots produced other robots, which produced more and more robots, until they fell victim to their own overproduction. After a number of iterations and wars for resources, they spat out the murderous cloud, which took over the planet.
Indeed. To put it simply.
For me, the matter is perfectly clear. Makes no sense to bomb these creatures. I'll even say it's a greater danger to us than to them.
But how else do you imagine defeating the cloud?
Well, that's the thing. I don't. It's invincible. Yes, sir, do you agree?
Well,
I fully agree we shouldn't attack. No, we have to. I fully agree we shouldn't attack.
Yeah. I very much agree. Another attack would make no difference. Just a few flies are enough for the cloud to regenerate.
what if we destroy their nests?
No, Ritra. Unless we want to destroy the entire planet, it's impossible to eliminate them all. And even then, there's no guarantee they would die in space. After all, the flies need no air, water, or food, only solar energy.
But what else can we do, if not attack?
Wait for the Invincible. Oh, these are the two choices now. If I say evacuate from here.
We can leave this place and never come back. We have a lander.
Sorry, but I'm not going anywhere. You, on the other hand, I'm surprised you didn't evacuate already.
Well, I had to make sure you won't do something you'll deeply regret.
Huh. I'm done.
Rahitra proposes a nuclear attack on the cloud, but Yasna manages to dissuade him from this idea.
Warheads are armed. One more press of a button. There'll be no turning back.
Ah, you're on your own then. I'm living. I'm living!
I can't.
That was close.
I'm suspending all actions leading to conflict. But what should I do now?
Hey, we got a trophy. I'm flying out of here. Are you coming with us? I'll wait for the Invincible.
Yes, your men are welcome on board.
Well, that's nice. If I say I'm flying out of here, are you coming with us? I'll wait for the Invincible with you.
I'm going back. And you, Rahitra? Are you flying with us?
You actually mean it? Damn. Thank you, but I can't leave just before my people arrive. I have to tell them about the cloud, necroevolution.
It is
This
necro.
whole mess.
But you...
I can handle it, Yasna. I'll take the stimulants and hold out until they arrive. Whatever it takes to stay awake. Maybe I can write it all down.
Or better, take my diary. I agree. It used to help me.
Wouldn't it be better if you took my diary? It contains everything I've learned.
Huh. As long as your commander doesn't mind.
Please take it, Comrade Rahitra. There are no more factions on this forsaken planet. We're all just people here.
Put it here.
Thank you. For this and for everything else.
Interesting.
I've
So-
prepared Hopper for departure, but there's still a matter of access to the landing pad on the bow.
Navik, how do you know about our landing pad?
Well, you know what they say? Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Astragator likes big ships.
Right. Anyway, someone has to break the force field and open the dome.
The field automatically deactivates when the dome is opened. It's the same switch on the control station.
All right. Sounds simple enough.
Okay, open the dome above the landing pad. Okay. Is it one of these?
Okay, got it. Everything's ready, Astragator.
Copy
Whoa.
that. Hopper is on its way.
Good luck, Rahitra.
Thanks. I'm gonna need it. Have a safe flight, Yasna. The Commonwealth ain't all that bad.
Aw, I kind of like him. He was quite reasonable after we explained things. Okay, let's go. I'm so curious for those other endings now. I really want to get them all. Boop. Landing platform.
Yasna, can you hear me?
Yes, we've reconnected.
Great. Hopper is just landing.
Oh, the music is so nice.
Wow, already?
It went smoothly. The landing pad is generous in proportion.
Like everything here.
Wow.
Hey, I can see Hopper.
Whoa.
I can't believe I'm finally coming back to you.
I'm very happy to hear it, Yasna.
Me too, it's just... It was such a long and difficult mission.
So this is one of the good endings, going back to the dragonfly.
Are you ready?
I'll just close the hatch and...
These things.
And what?
Nothing keep the jar with the flies, nothing throw away the jar with the flies. I think let's throw them away.
There's nothing. I'm gonna buckle up now.
We shouldn't keep them, right?
Ready.
I think that's not a good idea, bringing them
Taking
back.
off in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, we got a trophy. Evacuation. Whoa! So we left him. Yasna boards the lander after throwing away the jar of flies. Trophy, the end. We did it! That was awesome. Wow. That was incredible. This is a really, really good game. I really enjoyed it. I liked that there's different choices. I like that you have a choice in the dialogue to either discuss something with the character or just cut off communication with them. Visuals were good. The story was so interesting. It had me so captivated. And the soundtrack nailed it. The soundtrack is phenomenal. Very underrated soundtrack. It gave this feeling of being on like another planet, another world. Very good. Wow. I will most likely spend time on making another video for you guys on perhaps getting all the other endings. There'll most likely be a lot of editing going on. Apparently there are 11, so I'm going to see if I can spend the rest of the time trying to do that. Nice! We did it! Hell yeah! Well, since we're here and we have a bit of time for this video, should we try another ending? Let's take a look here quickly. So what ending did we get? Okay, so we got good ending 3. So what happens if I say continue? Let's just see where that puts us quickly. Maybe towards the end with some final decisions. The cloud defeats the Cyclops. Okay, so we're here before some stuffs. So I think this time we do the same good ending, but we decide to keep the flies.
We anticipate they'll arrive in a few days.
A few...
Yes, sir. Do you agree?
Well,
There is a chance, no, we have to attack it until we succeed.
Actually, I don't. I think we should proceed with the attack.
Even after everything you've learned, Doctor? After everything you've been through?
Because of it, we have to destroy the cloud.
I still have significant concerns. You're the one there, not me. Maybe I'm not seeing the whole picture.
Well, indeed, Novik. I knew Yasna would understand. Now give me a minute. I'm almost done.
Rohitra proposes a nuclear attack on the cloud. Yasna supports this idea. Oh boy.
See
Oh,
these
check that
switches?
music.
The ones on the launch control unit?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I see. Do I use them to launch the rockets?
Not yet. We use a button for that. The red one.
Nuke time, baby. We got a trophy. Violent solution. Yo!
Watch your eyes.
Oh, that was sick. Whoa. Jeez.
Flies. I can already see them melting. Take that, fucks.
That was sick. Whoa, that looks so cool.
I don't think they were impressed by our efforts.
What? Is this a joke?
Holy crap.
It's unbelievable. They're really just invincible.
Yo.
Another fiasco?
This is not happening. It can't be real. They...
Rohitra, they're flying this way. We have to flee.
But where to?
Into orbit. Do you have a landing pad anywhere?
At the bow. All you gotta do is open the dome.
Okay, go get the others. I'll take care of this.
Yo, that's so creepy. Open the dome above the landing bay. The huge explosion provides a fleeting appearance of success. Suddenly, a massive swarm of microbots covers the sky and descends on the Condor. Yo! How do we open this here?
Okay, got it.
That's so creepy.
Everything's ready, Astrogator.
Copy that.
Yo!
Head upstairs, Doctor.
What about the others?
You'll wait for them in the lander.
I hope they make it in time.
Okay. So I think here we can either wait for them or go to the lander and leave them. Let's see. So I don't think we can get all the different endings. I think there's still some choices you need to make in the early hours of the game. But I think we can still do a few
Can you
here.
hear me?
Yes, we've reconnected.
Great. Hopper is just landing.
Just a few more steps.
Whoa, look at them all. That's so crazy.
Hopper's here.
I'm Rohitra's team.
I don't know. They're not here yet.
Ah, life's tough, I'm leaving.
Must fly away. Now.
So I can choose whether to fly away or leave them.
Yasna, you have to...
No, I know what you're gonna say. Just one more minute.
Should we fly away?
Now close the hatch quickly. That's an order. Your
Damn,
death won't help
you're
anyone.
right.
Damn it! I can't wait any longer. Please start the lander, sir.
As soon as you get in.
Damn, so we left them. The cloud is getting closer, so Yasna leaves with the lander, not waiting for the others.
I made it.
Copy that. I'm starting the engines. 3, 2...
Damn, that's rough. Yo. So this is another ending. Damn. Damn, that was sick. So we ended up getting another one. Very, very cool. Okay, well, I'll see if I can find a way to do some other endings, but that will be it for this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for checking out the video and taking the time to check out the content. I really appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are the best audience ever. If you have enjoyed this video, then smash that like, and if you enjoy the content in general, consider subscribing and becoming part of the Lore Gang. I can't believe we finally have finished the Invincible. This was an absolutely incredible game, and I had an amazing time with it. Really, really good indie game. I would highly recommend checking it out for yourselves, and maybe you guys could also explore some different endings. And I shall see you in the next video. Bye bye!